man be the man, or you to feel like you gotta be both sometimes? Because I know
it's like my dude, he let me be me. You know what I mean? So it's
mm-hmm.
like, and when it come down to it, like when it's time for him to step up and be the man, of course, or whatever, of course I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna let him be that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I guess it works out hand in hand because I'm more so like the hype one, the crazy one,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? And then
But
he
he's an
more so,
artist. He's an artist too, though.
yeah, he is, but he's like he chill, like he more
Got
chill,
you.
like calm, like you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it just kind of like work out hand in hand.
How's that studio sessions like? Are y'all always in the studio together sometimes, or you split the times to be more creative? Or do you feel like you're more creative when you with your partner, or you feel like or is it
We're
like
not in the
balance?
studio all the time, like,
Mm-hmm.
but you know, like sometimes I tell him, like, I'll be like, man, like, come to the studio with me, and then he'll be
Mm-hmm.
like, you know what I'm saying? No, like, I'll be like, man, like maybe like sometimes you might have writer's block, and I'll be like, man, like I don't know, like you got to give me some ideas or something like that or whatever. He'd be like, you don't need me, like he'd be like, you don't need
Right.
me to be in the studio with you, like
Right.
he'd be saying like he want me to focus and work when I'm in the studio, like he'd be like,
Mm-hmm.
challenge yourself, like keep going, like because you don't need me. But
Right.
and then when I come back and I be like, bruh, listen to these songs, he be like, man, that shit hard as fuck.
That's
Like,
crazy. Now you
you know
got
what
it.
I'm saying?
You got it. You got it. I
Yeah.
mean, so I want to know. You put out "Talk That Talk," the project, right?
Yeah. And every
That was in
single
February.
word.
That was before COVID-19, correct? That was
Yeah,
around
that was before.
that was in
Right before.
February, right before.
Yeah.
My birthday's in February, right? So I want to know. And then you drop Clones. That's about 7 months later. What made you? Were you happy with the success that it was buzzing with Talk That Talk? That because most artists will drop a project, let it build up, and they'll wait it out a year before they drop another project. And
Yeah.
most artists didn't take the advantage to drop another project during COVID-19, which is the best time. Everyone's on their phone. There's no clubs. You have no choice but to be on Instagram or any type of social media. Shout out to DJ Self. I don't know if you know who DJ Self is. That's my brother,
DJ
DJ
Self,
Self.
yeah.
He's here.
For sure.
So, but the question is, you dropped 2 projects in 1 year. Do you feel like that was the right move, the right timing to drop, knowing that talk was building? You had about the whole project was 5, but you had 3 hard singles. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like you dropped, what was it? Some cash. What was it?
Spend some cash.
Spend
Yeah.
some
Spend some
cash.
cash.
And
Yeah.
I felt
Bag,
like, yo,
bitch. Yeah. Bitch, I'm bad. Get it.
but you know it's so crazy when even when COVID happened, it's like that record was club and these fucking clubs shut down. It's like, damn, you can't
Yeah.
even break the record the way you want to break it. So we us DJs trying to break it on the internet, virtual clubs and shit like that. But then
Yeah.
the album was amazing, hands down. You
Thank
are
you.
very talented.
Thank you.
Then we dropped Clones. I said we dropped like I put the album together. See, I'm always
No, because it is we. It is we.
yeah,
It
I'm
is
like an
we.
A&R all the time. You know what I mean? So I'm like, we dropped, you know what I mean? But you dropped the project Clones, amazing, a lot of heat up there. I mean, I'm just, I've been playing it. It's so funny. I don't know if you know, but I've been playing a lot of your records for, I don't know, maybe like over a year or two now. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what's
And
crazy is I think somebody was like, I think they was tagging me, but I missed it. And I guess you had like been on live or whatever. You was DJing and you was playing my
yeah,
songs, and it was like DJ Boo playing your shit. And then I'm like, oh shit, I missed it. So maybe I need to catch it next time or whatever. But people have
yeah,
definitely been like, they was tagging you and definitely telling
I've been
me.
doing a lot, but I have the record, Queen Kong, Queen Kong. And my sister Nikki got King Kong from the Chung Lee record, and when I hear that this Queen Kong is like, damn, you spitting bars. And then you have the song and this is how I'm keeping it so a buck. It's the song, I think it's the first song on the album. Wait, I'm gonna tell you right
Top
now.
me.
It's Top Me. I think it's the first, and it's the record that builds up, and it felt like Meek's Dreams and Nightmares. It felt like
Oh,
T
you're talking
Greasy
about Demon Time.
Demon Time.
Yeah.
And it felt like that build up because most female artists don't do songs like that because that's very like, that's only people that do shit like that is people who spit bars and you trying to get a message across. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just hearing that was just like, damn, like she for real. She talking that shit.
No, listen, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, like, too, when I'm in the studio, too, like, my process is first of all, I don't really like being in the studio with a whole bunch of people. I don't know
Right.
how people can record and it's like 50 million people in the studio. Like I probably only done that a couple of times, and it be all right. But other than that, I like for it to be the engineer. If it's the producer in there, then the producer, me, and my damn, you know what I'm saying, my project manager, and that's about it. Like I don't have too much going on in a bottle of Patron. You gotta have Cat and Ron in there.
Now you got the whole setup for how you need. Can I just play top? Can I just play Top Me Quick Fast?
Hey, play Top Me. That's the first song of the project. Play Top Me.
Do that. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have to put more in. Have to put more in.